Afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon. Very good afternoon, ma'am. So it's been very long time, right?
Yeah, it's been long time. Today I am having my duty from 2 o'clock. So I was free. Just now I came to know that I am having the examination duty in afternoon shift.
Okay, that's well. So
And
yeah, ma'am. So tell me something. What's going on?
yeah, no complaints. I'm doing great. And I got promoted also. So nowadays, I think from last 10th of August, I'm teaching to high secondary classes and
Wow.
English. Yeah, English itself. I got promoted. That's why. Earlier, I was teaching to upper primary students, but now I'm in high secondary school. But it is far away from my house. This is the one of the problem
Mhm.
because I have to travel daily for 40 minutes and then I reach my school. So it's not a
Yeah,
big deal.
ma'am.
I enjoy traveling.
Yeah,
By that time,
I.
I can while sitting in the bus, I can edit my videos. I upload my videos at that time. So I'm making use of that time also. Or otherwise, I just
Mhm.
meditate for some time. So
Yeah, good
where
to
there is
hear
a
that.
will, there is a way. Yes. So tell me
So
about
yeah,
you.
ma'am. I would say like first, congratulations being promoted by other, and
Thank you.
you are doing well, ma'am, because you are a significant experience teacher and teaching line. So all of students are very lucky for having you as a teacher, right?
Yes, yes. I'm trying my best. What
And
about you,
nowadays,
Chandan?
I'm also good, ma'am. And I am also as a teacher, you know very well. So I'm teaching in private school, and nowadays, yeah, I'm learning my communication skill.
I saw many of your videos you are uploading. I think daily one conversation video you are uploading.
Yeah, you're right, ma'am. Because
Mhm.
as I consider this is my responsibility by posting at least the one for the
Yes,
learner.
yes, of
Yeah,
course.
and
Yes.
yeah, this way I get chance to maintain my consistency as well.
Mm. You can kill two birds with the same arrow or with the same stone, right?
Yeah.
One purpose is served of your uploading the videos, and your popularity is also increasing day by day, and we are also becoming the medium for the learners, so that some learners, as I got motivated when I saw these types of conversation videos, I got motivated from there, and I started making. Earlier, I was just making classroom videos only, but then when I saw these types of video, I got motivated. So in the same way, whoever is watching our video, they are also getting motivation, and they are also doing. Sometimes I see the retired teachers and the house maker, homemaker. They also, nowadays they are also very much anxious to learn this language. They are very curious. It seems good. People are educating. People are making use of their time, and life never stops us teaching. So we should also never stop learning. Keep on learning and spread happiness all over the world.
Yeah, ma'am, you're right. If I say about my opinion, ma'am, so this is called awareness. Because
Ah,
before time, people were not that much aware about learning this
yes,
language. Instead of learning a basic knowledge related of their books, right? Bookish knowledge, they were aware before time.
yes.
But nowadays they start, learning language. They start speaking, and that is very effective idea of having fluency and developing skills very soon, right?
And at that time, there were some people who can afford to purchase books or good books, and they can those books are available for them to read. Only there was a limited number of people. But now, data we are getting free with the talk time, and if we are making the proper use of our data, internet data, then we can go in right direction also. And if some people, they are not concerned about their future, if they are not concerned about their progress, then they may move in the other direction also. Both the things are available. And social media really it has helped a lot. And mostly I would like to say that Skype app, which we are using right now, is free for us, and people are getting help, lots of help from this app.
Yeah, ma'am. Because like nowadays this application is much demanded by the learner and
Hmm.
becoming quite famous. This application popular, you can consider.
Hmm. I
And
think it
these,
very soon it will have some, it will get into some laws, and then I think everyone have to pay for it if
yeah,
we want to use it. Maybe it may be the possibility, because lots of people nowadays they are using this Skype app.
yeah, ma'am. So I have a one question nowadays. How have you been working over your communication skill, ma'am?
Nothing more. Only I'm just reading one of the book that is going on, because I'm getting less time nowadays as I'm busy preparing the lessons, because that syllabus is very much new to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to prepare each and every lesson. I make a mind map out of that lesson, and the lessons are also very lengthy. Like not like of 2 or 3 pages. They are of 52, 62 pages, like that. Very lengthy lessons. So I have to complete one lesson in 3 days, and just I take the small portion, make summary, make the mind map on the blackboard, on the whiteboard, and then I want each and every one to recite, to narrate that story. When I have narrated, when I have explained them in both the languages, I explain them in Hindi also, in English also. Then I tell them the key words, and then I ask them one by one to narrate the same story for me. And in this way, it took almost 3 days. So, as far as this my YouTube channel is concerned, I'm getting less time, but yeah, I'm making use of time so that I can at least upload a short video, so that consistency is
Mm.
going on. And sometimes I get opportunity to talk with people like you, so I just grab the opportunity and make use of it, as I done today. It was just suddenly I got your message, and I just became ready for the conversation.
Yeah, because ma'am, I got you online now, so
Yes,
I
yes.
just consider I leave message. Maybe if
Hmm.
my luck will support me, then today just
Of
now
course.
I can session with him. So that's why.
I was I
Actually,
was
na,
I was texting Shiv, because he was also text me that on at 3 o'clock we will have the conversation, and sometimes my period is free also, and sometimes it is not free. But he got some work suddenly, and I was ready, but he got the work, so I was texting him that our conversation is due, and then suddenly I got your message.
okay. Thank you, ma'am. It's my pleasure, honor for me. Okay,
It's
ma'am.
my pleasure
So,
too.
do you want to ask me any questions? So you can go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to know one thing, that nowadays you said that you are teaching, you are also in teaching profession. So which subject you are teaching?
Yeah, actually, I teach all subject because
Oh,
I'm teaching in private school in a very younger student, so it's easy for me to teach.
oh, uh-huh. Okay, okay. But actually, your subject, I think in graduation, post graduation, your subject was English, or still you are doing.
No, no, I have completed my graduation and in Bachelor of Science, and then I left out because I just want to make a my career
Okay, okay.
in education field. That's why.
So what are your future plans?
Yeah, I just want to become teacher only. This is my long-term goal.
Oh, that's good. People nowadays they are very rarely choosing this profession, but this is the profession which makes all the other professions. So it is very responsible also. But nowadays, teachers, taking it as granted, mostly in the government sectors, I see they take their job as granted, and they don't do much efforts. But a teacher must do at least, if you are having 50 to 52 students in your class, at least 40 students, or if not, then 30, 35 students must grasp whatever you are teaching. Otherwise, you have to
Yeah,
teach. You have to alter your methods. If they are not learning the way you are teaching, then you should alter your methods. You adopt some different technology, some different strategy, but you should make them clear. Because
Yeah,
I'm doing the valuation also, and I was just, I'm surprised to see that the students of class 10th 11th, they don't know even the use of models. They don't know the use of article. So simple, they can't change the sentence into negative sentence. This is, it looks horrible. What will they do when they will when they will pass their class 12, and when they will move outside in the world of job? Then how can they become good teacher? How can they become, even if not teacher, then engineers, doctors? Every field needs this language.
yeah, ma'am, you're right. You can consider like lack of awareness, yeah, lack of focusing self.
Hmm.
That's why they are not well in this field, right? Because we have to do something, that can be emerging some interest inside of the student, right? So I think, especially in this time, the teacher has responsibility to do something specific for their students, right?
Yes. I think the motivation can do. So now I am planning. Now my classes are suspended because of the examination. So daily I am planning that I will start the class with one short story, and I try my best to motivate them. I think the motivation will work, and
Yeah,
definitely, because teachers, they are just going and they are doing their job, teaching the stuff, and they are coming out of the class. But and because it took time for me to understand them, and now when I go through their answer sheets, i I got their status of mind that they are not having this much knowledge. That means we have to motivate them to learn this language, and then I will bring them to grammar and then literature. So
yeah, you're right,
I
ma'am.
took lots of efforts, and there are so many steps that I'm designing on my, mm, what can you
Actually,
say?
no, ma'am. Actually, in the age of 19, yeah, 18, students are, in their own comfort zone, I would say.
Hmm.
Quite acting in a comfort zone, yeah, even universe illusions, right? Whatever activities are happening around them,
Yes, yes.
they are much disturbed. They are
Hmm.
unable to taking conclusions. What should we do? What is
Yes.
the right and what is the
Hmm.
wrong? They are not
Yes,
able to
you are right.
deciding this. That's why
Yes, you are right.
we are the responsible for we do something else for them, influencing them, navigating them soon, so
Hmm.
he comes on the right track.
You made a very right point, and I got this very useful and important insight from you. And I will work on this side also, because in their house, in their home, the parents, they are all not they are also not paying any attention to them, because they are villagers. So they just go in their fields, and sometimes they, they insult them, they talk very badly with them, they don't behave properly. But at this time, the teenager, the age, which is a teenage, here we have to understand the state of mind of a particular child, and
Yeah,
then only you can work with it. Otherwise, they are sometimes they rebels a lot. I see. अरे मैडम नहीं पढ़
because
once, in my room, one sir was scolding a child. He was of class 11th, because he went to the washroom for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, he came. And the sir, he didn't gave that answer sheet to that boy. That where are you from 15 minutes? You were discussing something with your student and their friends, and now I will not allow you to write a single word in your answer sheet. Then he said, "रख लो sir, नहीं लिखना मुझे, जा रहा हूँ मैं." And the guy, he went home. So I was surprised to see that behavior. I think sir must not be that strict, because we don't know the state of mind of that boy. He has not studied. There may be some problem in his house. So he should at least, warn him, and should have given the answer sheet. Now he has attempted only the objectives, and the whole copy is empty.
yeah, ma'am, you're right. Especially in this time, it's a very difficult to understand, a state of mind of a student. So without understanding the exact opinion of them, internal quality of them, we couldn't
Hmm.
work upon them, right? So it's a better first you have to observe each and every
Yes.
activities of your student, and
Hmm.
accordingly you have to work upon. That's a better
Yes,
way
I think till
because
now they didn't got such teachers who can give guidance, who can be with them. They teachers maybe they only concerned with their syllabus, and they are not
hmm,
at all concerned with the state of mind of the students. But first, we have to make that state of mind according to our state of mind. Because I am very much passionate about teaching, but you are not passionate for learning, then what is the use of teaching? So first, the teacher that he has to make the prepare the mind, and the mind is prepared only through motivation, through talking with them. But unfortunately we are not having that much time. Only 45 minutes period is there, and 5 minutes are just wasted in coming and rubbing the board and putting on the date and all that, and the remaining 10 minutes attendance and all that, so only 30 minutes are left, and in that limited time period I have to do all what I want to do.
yeah, ma'am,
But
you are
definitely I
right.
will try, because one drop, if it keeps on falling on some stone, it creates a hole there. So this is my way of doing work. If at one time if we are not getting success, we must try again, and definitely one day I will get my desired results.
Of course, ma'am. Believe is everything. Believe will
Hmm.
turn your destiny, right?